here for the second question, Jack, there. What can I do when I'm feeling heaviness within the heart chakra? Now, this is one of the ones that we get, that we actually ask, okay, we're going through the twin flame journey. We're feeling what we're feeling. How can we help ourselves? And what do we do when we actually get this heaviness? I'll start on that one. I got the heaviness within yourself because you're feeling for me, this is, as I said, personal opinion, I'm feeling the other half of me. And when I get that heaviness, you have to take care of yourself. Plenty of water and just be kind to yourself. We always say change your thought patterns and your choices of what you actually think about. It's not as easy as what you say. I say, yeah, change it, but you can't. But it does take a bit of effort just to recognize it and just sitting there, just to take it easy. I took it easy. What I do is I go and lay down, drink plenty of water, and also put some meditations on. I've been doing a lot of meditations at night, and they're really, really calming me down. So I just put something on in the background and usually just fall asleep like that. It's amazing. I used to get 5 hours sleep. Now I get 6 hours, 7 hours sleep. That's abnormal for me in a lot of ways because my brain's going so much. But with regards to the heaviness, just be kind to yourself, and go, and maybe some rose quartz. You can hold some rose quartz. A friend of mine said, hold the rose quartz over your heart chakra and just say, I am beautiful, I am perfect the way I am, and I love myself for who I am. You can do a little affirmation like that and just be prepared that you are looking after you and be in that safe space. Keep away from people if you need to. Call a friend if you need to. There's a lot of different things that you can do, but I'd say probably the rose quartz. Just get some water, the rose quartz on your heart chakra, and just put some basic guided meditations that you can find on YouTube. What about yourself, Jack?
Yeah, rose quartz is a really powerful stone for the heart chakra, so I would agree with you on that. And another, I guess I would say exactly, acknowledge that those feelings are present. They are there. Sit with that feeling, acknowledge that it's there, thank it for being there, because those feelings are coming up to show you that you care about something, to show you that something matters to you. So they're not feelings that we should be suppressing. They're acknowledge that they're there, they're present, they're there to help you. Your heart is there to hold space for you. So thank your heart for holding that space and for being kind enough to show compassion to people that you love or situations that you love, and then ask to be released. Ask to let it go. Thank it for the purpose that it serves, and release, and just sit with it, breathe with it. And that's my suggestion on that.
Absolutely. So I got that, my crystals that I keep on me. The other thing is you can carry a crystal. Also, black obsidian is really good to get rid of negative energy. This is just
my gosh, that was the card I pulled today. Check that out, Temple of Black Obsidian.
You think we're not connected? If you think we're not,
and if you look, that massive stone in the back there, that's a big slab of rose quartz. So I filter my house with things that remind me of love and positivity. And convince yourself, program yourself to feel it, to feel better, to feel happy.
It's really weird when you go through that, talking about that with the feelings. This could go anywhere, but a question we might come up with is when you do go through some sort of heaviness or some sort of that affects your mind or affects your spirit, your spiritual growth, or spiritually getting affected in the chakra. What kind of mindset are you in? We can talk about that later. So this thing's going to open up to a wide world of topics that we've actually experienced. And we will use everything in our experience that we're going through. So we'll be coming back on, I guess, evidence, if you want to put it that way. But it's more about us, what we went through, so we can relate to you guys there.
Yeah, and it's okay to take a day in bed and watch sad movies and cry because your heart is hurting. That is fine. It's okay.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Exactly.
Stay in that place forever. But if you need the day to stay home and cry, then do it. And then wake up the next morning and feel how much fresher you feel now that you've released what emotion is being stored. It is an amazing release to cry. Don't ever feel guilty about crying. Don't ever feel like it's a bad thing. It is the best release of energy that you can have. Talking to you men out there, you can cry too.
As a person, as a man, as a human being, release, it's just actually any type of release is good. So the heart chakra heaviness, you will feel, probably you're feeling your, if we go back to the twin flame, you're feeling your twin flame, or maybe you're feeling hurt, maybe you're putting together a broken heart. Just step away, acknowledge the feeling, rose quartz, and then we can move on from there. And write down your feelings too, journaling. So as I said, we can go forever on this one, Jack, can't we?
Yeah, I know. We better move to the next question.
Move to the next question.
Get too far off topic. We're moving that direction, guys. We'll get there.
We are. We're getting there. We're doing well. But thanks again for all your questions. This is awesome. The next question, just a statement. Sometimes I doubt the twin flame connection. Is this normal? Now, we had a bit of a discussion off air last week about it, didn't we? Amazing that this came up. So, do you want to take this one first?
Yeah, sure. I will. I sometimes found myself in the same position, doubting whether this connection was something that I could even consider giving myself wholeheartedly to again after the pain, the first go around, I guess we'll call it. And I doubt. There are times when I really doubt the connection, and I have to go back and I have to look at the progress that was made because of it, and where I would have been. I don't even know where it would have been if it wasn't for meeting him. I don't think I would be where I am now. I know for a fact I wouldn't be. So yeah. I really want to focus on how much I've grown because of that connection, and not try to create an outcome for the end. I don't know how it's going to unfold, and nor should I, or nor should any of us. We shouldn't know it. The lessons are there to be learned, and whether we get back together or not, I can't say 100% for sure. But I know I was meant for this connection no matter what. Whatever you want to call it, karmic lesson, karmic soulmates, twin flame, I know this relationship accelerated me to the mindset that I have now, and I can't put any value on that more than it. The value is in and of itself.
Just lighting some sage for us and the viewers.
But yes, the doubts are there. They creep in.
Oh, absolutely. I will agree with you 100%. And if it wasn't for the connection with my twin flame, I wouldn't be right where I am now. So believe in the journey that you are and what it is. There's a few questions that have come up with regards to if you share a soul, what's the go with two bodies? Do you, if it's you, if you're reflecting you? Look, my belief is as I said, this is just personal opinion. There is two souls, but there's two individual people as well, and you come together in that union at the higher consciousness. So you still have your life to lead, but we went through what we went through. But for me, it was the best thing, because here I am now at ascending higher, Doctor Strange, I call it. Like actually letting go of everything. She pushed me through the forbidden door that I didn't really want to go through. And now it's opened up so much, writing, listening to, getting my knowledge up with regards to the actual spiritual journey, what actually happened to me, so I can help others. Open me up to the shadow, which I did work with for a couple of years. That's my first true awakening in some ways. When I had the breakdown, it was a spiritual breakdown, spiritual awakening, and then this one come through. Obviously, the twin flame that got me through the forbidden door, so I could actually get into those real deep feelings and unleash them, walk through the dark forest I'm supposed to. So, and then now I can look and go, I can actually assist people with that and have some knowledge on what's going on. So, but yeah, again, we wouldn't be here today. I'm grateful. Look at this, where we've got a podcast which we will be moving into podcast very soon, and amazing opportunities from this, because we've actually let go and living our true lives, Jack. So I think we're both living what we're supposed to live.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, it's really easy to get caught up in how we label something as humans. We always need a name and a place and a label for it, and that's what drives that that worriness or that loss and feeling. You're questioning the connection. Go back to yourself. Is it teaching you something? What is the lessons you're learning? Bring it back to yourself. Stop searching for your answers outside of you. There's 1,000 ways to say 1,000 things. How does it feel to you? If anyone's telling you they have all the answers, they're liars. Nobody does. You have the answers that work for you. It's just a matter of kind of learning to understand how you're feeling.
Exactly. So, look, just to sum it up, I think you go from your ego to your heart. Your ego is healthy, but the ego can, if it's not controlled, can be out of control. And I think that's what happens. That's another topic for another day. But if you work within your heart and you work with great people, you know, as I said, and you get some awesome connections. I've got awesome connections that I can work with. Hey, how are you? Yep. Is that hello? Yep. I'm not sure.
No, you won't see mine, and you can only see yours.
Rightio.
They're not the same chats.
No, I'll say hello anyway. So there we go.
Yes, do.
There's a signal. No way, but yeah, as I said,
oh yes, I know. That's why you gotta keep track. But I do like the split screens better. So. Nice.
Oh mate, yeah, so much better instead of having the big one and the small one. It doesn't work really, does it? So,
no.
Which is great.
Okay, great. Well, I think that.
So keep going.
Yeah, I think that sums up what I had to say on that topic.
Yeah,
for that.
It's, look, as I said to you guys, thanks very much for your patience with this one because, as I said, it's the first time the 1111 Spiritual Transit podcast is going, and we've got a love heart there. Thank you very much. We're just talking. Yeah, there's the heart. Thank you so much for that. Look, we're enjoying what we're doing. We're growing every single day, and I believe that we're becoming better people to help others and show them that everything can be possible. They always say, wish upon a star. That's what we did. Walk down the yellow brick road. That's what we did. So, the last one. Now, I'll just quickly go with the false, as I said, false. I took the doubt as false twin flame, but we might go into that on another podcast or another.
Yeah, because that's a really big topic.
Yeah, it's a big one, but what I'll say to you is, yes, you will doubt it because your ego's coming involved and you're sort of transitioning between both. That's how I see it. So you doubt the connection, you doubt this, you doubt that, but it's your intuition, your heart chakra, as Jack said. So I'll leave it at that one, but we can go into that later as a topic. We will. Well, and if you do have topics you'd like us to talk about, shoot it down, and we can shoot us during the week, and we can actually talk about that and get everything organised.